Eric Garcia as a goalkeeper. Sure. That's weird. Hey Ash, how's things, man? Welcome in, welcome in. How's things been, buddy? It's been a while. It's been a while. Paul Victor. Yeah, thanks for joining, buddy. Thanks for joining. Just keep me in check if you can hear me. If it's loud and clear enough. Thanks, Ash. Tammy Abraham as a centre back. You know what? Konami is doing some weird things. Fofana as a centre forward, Abraham, Tamori as a left wing, Pulisic as a goalkeeper. Is a joke. What a joke. Pulisic. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. How many of you guys has still completely for Messi? The new Messi, the MSN. You know, honestly speaking, my personal opinion, okay, this is my preference, okay? Um, this is by far the best player and the best Messi that they have ever released, okay? I mean, he starts off with an 88 and then he goes up to, I think it's 108. So it's the best player. You're gonna have the best player, and my opinion, I would say that if you don't have a Messi, if you've never got a Messi before, any Messi, player of the week or whatever, then I would say go for him because you are gonna be spending and spinning for the best player. But for me personally, it's not worth it. I'll tell you why. Just want to show you something. So for me personally, yeah, it's not worth it because I paid. I paid for a couple of coins back when Messi was released, and there you can see I've got like different versions of Messi, and there's a few that I had. I even released them. I mean, they have this Showtime one that they gave us for free, and then they gave us this the Argentina pack, the overpowered one, and then We got the Argentina one, then I got the Player of the Week one, and then there were multiple Messis as well. I mean, you remember the ambassador one where he was like, I think 19 or 21, I think. There's that one, and then there's this boot kissing Messi, as well as the show you. So there's this boot kissing Messi, and then there's the 106 was the best Messi up until this one was released. So me personally, it's not gonna be worth it because I paid, a lot of real life money and also coins to get these two Messis, you know. And to me, it's not there's not much difference with all of these Messis other than a few stats. I mean, if I compare, I want to show you. I want to show you something. If I compare this one, which is the best one, up until the 109 or 108 Messi was released. If I look at these two, this was back when they released the Argentina pack, and this was part of the trio of Messi's. You see? So, I mean, look at the stats comparison. Okay, 103, 106. Look at the attack. Look at all the stats. It's just here and there that they lack in skills or attributes. I mean, kicking power was different, speed is different. So I'm not gonna spend my unnecessary coins, I think, to get another version of Messi. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I got another one, 6. I got 6 different versions of Messi. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. But what I can say is, if you do not have one, then go for him. Go for him. If you're lucky enough to manage to get him and not spend a lot of money, then go for him. I would say go for him by all means. But me personally, I'm not gonna go for that. And also, Suarez. If it was the Liverpool one, I would take it. Not a fan of Neymar. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, you guys probably can't see because my screen is hiding there. But I haven't spun for this. I didn't spend anything on this, and I'm not gonna. For me, I'll pass on this one definitely. As far as I played against a guy earlier, he had this Haaland. This dude is a beast. Honestly speaking, this dude is just a beast. But once again, I'm not gonna spend unnecessary coins just to get a better version of the same player that I have. The only player, however, that I would spend is to get a better version of CR7. That is what I will do. And Konami's smart, man. They are smart. I promise you, they're smart because the two Messis, even this Messi that was the best up until the new one was released, they nerfed him a bit. Even the boot kissing Messi also, I mean, they just can't do anything. Seriously, they can't do anything, and it's sad that that is all they want us to do. But look, who am I to tell you what to do? It's your hard-earned cash. But I'm not going for that. So there you can see, I've got a Player of the Week one. Got like 712 matches with this one, and then this one was released. I got 515 matches played with this one, and then I got the this one, which is the bullet header. 166 matches played. So for me, this is the only card or the only player that I would spend to get better versions of. But other players, nah, it's not worth it. That's just me. But Dean managed to get him. Dean was lucky enough, and I think Masood as well. He managed to get him as well. Lucky guys, lucky guys. What do you guys make of the new Legends that was released? I must say, I was persuaded a bit for a few reasons. One, as you know, I'm obviously a huge Juventus supporter, and this has been my goalkeeper since like forever. You know, I started supporting them back even before he was even transferred to Juventus. I think Van der Sar was still the goalkeeper at the time, and then he took over. Buffon doesn't only look good, but he's matching Schmeichel for the best goalkeeper. So the only thing that I don't like about this is he's in a pack with two rival players and two players that I'm not a fan of in terms of using them. So I'm very against spinning for him. But what I did though, the pack of coins that was on special for, I think it was 100 rand. I think, yeah, there was a pack available for 100 rand and 100 or 115 rand, I think. Yeah. So I bought myself that one, and now I got 970 coins. So what I'm gonna do is, um, I'm gonna try singles, and hopefully I can get lucky, because you know what? I feel a bit lucky because I haven't spent for any players, I think, for like 2 months, and other than play of the weeks. And also, I haven't been buying any coins as well. So this was the first time that I actually bought a pack of coins of 100 Rand. Um, and I feel that I might be lucky though. Hopefully I can get him. So I got 977 coins. Earlier I got uh, earlier I got 100 coins from Konami. Then I tried my luck with the Guardians, and then as you can see, I got 149 left. So yeah, I wasn't that lucky, but 9 spins. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Haaland, I'm not gonna go for him because I got a Haaland already. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for him. Player of the weeks is just a bust because it's pointless. I mean, Valverde, right back, it's a joke. But I think the standout player, I think, here would be Madison and probably Saka. But like I say, there's just been so many versions of these players that they're becoming more predictable. But hopefully now the update this coming Thursday can kind of shake things up, you know, because the game needs a up shaker. Because as you guys know, UFL is going to be released soon. So yeah. So 900 coins, 900 coins. I'm gonna try 9 single spins. Hopefully I can get it, because as you guys remember, obviously last time I managed to get Xavi Alonso with one. So who knows? If I get him, I get him. If I don't, I don't. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. So thanks again, guys, for joining. It's not gonna be a long stream, and it's gonna be a very short one. So it's I'll roll the dice. Yeah, let me. I think we got 18 players up in the league review. So I think up at when we get to 10, when we get to 10. Oh wait, let me see. When we get to 12, then when we get to 12, then we can spin for two, and then we get to 7 or 6, we can spin for another two, and then before we reveal or maybe then after the top three, and then now then we can spin the rest, but it's all going to be singles. It's all going to be singles. Okay. So let me see, 9. Yeah. But I must say though, I would love, I would love to have him in my squad. That is one thing I can assure you of. And I managed to reach out to Konami to kind of not advise them, to kind of inform them about the player swapping of players if they can introduce something like that. So, for instance, the idea around that is, um, I would have a player, an epic player, or just a normal player of the week, or whatever player, man, you know. And I maybe don't want him. Like for instance, Nesta. Nesta's a player. He's a brilliant player, brilliant stats. He's a demon. Seriously, he's a beast of a player. But he's not my kind of player. He's not the player that I want at the back. I managed to get him in what, 2, 3 spins. Was lucky to get him. So, for instance, the point that I'm trying to make is, let's say, for instance, Nesta is a player that I have. So now you have a player that I want or I would love in my team. I'm willing to sacrifice Nesta for that player that you have, like in this case now, okay? I got Schmeichel, okay? I think the best keeper right now, only Buffon can kind of rival him right now, okay? So, for instance, Schmeichel is a goalkeeper that I have, but now you have Buffon, okay? So, if that system was in place, I would have said, you know what, let's swap or let's trade. I would have given you the Schmeichel so I can have Buffon. Same would go for any other player. There's multiple players that you get on a free spin or get that you just don't want. They're just laying on your bench. And I think that can be utilized for, like, here's a few players that I know you guys would love to have in your squads, you know? And there's a few players here that I don't even want in the squad. Like, for instance, Neymar. This Neymar, I think is by far the best Neymar that they've released. I don't think they're ever going to release a Neymar better than this one. And this was free. This was free, you know? So I don't think they're going to release a Neymar better than this one. But yeah, so for instance, like I was saying, so this is a card that I don't want. So if you had a player that I would love, like Yildiz, that I didn't manage to get, I could have said, you know what, take this Neymar, give me that Yildiz. So that's just what I did. I reached out to Konami, I sent it to them. Hopefully they introduce it into the future, but they need to come up with something exciting, because I think with UFL now around the corner, they're going to lose a lot of players. And I've checked out the beta, I've checked out the early access. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's promising, but way behind eFootball and EAFC. But they are on the right path, though. That I can say. So, just give me a second. Let me just zoom out of this. Let me just tone this volume down. Let me turn this volume down before I get started. So yeah, like I was saying, gents, gamers, good evening. Once again, thank you very much, guys, for taking the time and joining the stream. So look, in all fairness, I can say that honestly speaking, season 3 has been a total disaster, and that's my honest opinion. And I mean, you guys have seen, I'm sure that you guys have seen, you've probably felt that it's just not the same. It's just not as successful as season 1 and season 2 was. And unfortunately, these things do happen, okay? But at the end of the day, it's a disappointment now. But I take this, we learn from this, and then make the best of it going forward. So from my side, all I can say is I can apologize for any inconvenience, for any announcements that is going to be made right now, for anything that you have obviously gone through, for any announcements that has been made that you didn't like, you didn't appreciate, or whatever happened previously. I do want to apologize as far as season 3 is concerned, because, like I said, it was a total disaster. I mean, we had players acting up, we had players withdrawing, we had players stepping out of the zone, just trying to cheat the system again, trying to go up against the rules, just trying to battle anything that they could find to win. And at the end of the day, it just became a mess that we try to control, we try to kind of get a lid on it, or we try to just kind of just compose it and try to still make it successful. But honestly speaking, yeah, we failed. We failed, and for that, I do want to apologize to you guys as gamers, because you obviously played and you took your time, you offered up your time to play and to follow the rules. There are players that still follow the rules, and then there were those that, yeah, those that still managed to go against what was said and the rules and everything, like, etc. Basically, okay. So yeah, I do want to apologize for that. Season 1 was successful. Season 2 was awesome and successful. Season 3 had its moments though, but yeah, we're gonna learn from that, or we have learned from that already. So that is why what we can promise you is that there are gonna be more competitions, but there are gonna be changes as well. Changes to competitions. There's gonna be changes to a lot of things as far as how things are gonna be done. But one thing is gonna remain. We're going to still continue playing the one game that we love. We're still going to be competing, whether it's for friendlies, whether it's competition. But respectfully, we are still going to be having fun. And that is the main aim of this game. Okay. And also the platform, because that is why this was introduced. Because the more you guys have fun, the more we can create these things. AC Under, how's things, man? Thanks for the comment, buddy. So yeah, that's just what it is. So season 3 has been a utter miss, and which brings me to the next announcement that I'm gonna make. But I just want to put something up on the screen. Um, just want to put something up on the screen. So yeah, like I was saying that. Thank you very much, Ash. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea, to grow the brand and obviously to grow the platform and to get sponsors in as well, to get more prizes in for you guys, because at the end of the day, I want to fill you guys with some competitive competitions so that you guys can enjoy yourselves as well, because we've seen how Konami has been doing things, and I think there's a lot of players also that they don't enjoy this game no more, based on a lot of factors, based on overpowered, based on a lot of players spinning, a lot of players can't spin, whatever, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, the platform that we've created is the one platform that I want all of you guys to enjoy competitively. Like I've said in the past, competitively, whether it be in a cup, whether it be in a league, whether it be in any competition. That is part of the platform. And unfortunately, the strict rules that we've set out is very simple. It might sound strict, but it's not. It's very basic and simple. Just get onto the platform, get a friendly here and there, play the match. Whether you win, whether you lose, server issues, whatever, take the loss on the chin, learn from it, move on, and that is what you're supposed to be doing. Do not challenge players and stuff like that, because that's just when things just goes from being okay, then just total crazy or chaos. So yeah, that's season 3. So because season 3 was such a disaster, to call it that, we managed to kind of still scrap together a couple of matches, scrap together what we could, but like I said, we failed. Okay, we failed. Season 3 is a failed tournament. But the cup is still successful. The cup is still ongoing, but we'll get to that in a minute. So what we decided, obviously, we decided to play the second half of the season. So you would start from obviously from zero again, but unfortunately, a lot of matches wasn't played. So some players played more matches than the next opponent. So it was a 3 week period, or a 3 week cycle, where you could play any player on the log. What's up, Keenan? How's it? So so like I said, yeah, there was a 3 week cycle, 3 weeks period, where you could play anybody, any player in the league. Okay, But unfortunately, due to obviously time, because of the hectic schedule, because of the December period, and to all of these factors where players lost interest, players lost all that, interest to kind of just compete because everything was just going downhill. So what happened was some players played all their matches, some players played 2 matches, some players played less matches than the other. So that automatically pushed them higher up onto the log. So therefore, unfortunately, this announcement and this decision that I'm going to tell you right now is being made because we think it's the fair result and we think it's the fair decision to make, because it's not going to be fair towards one player that was on top, but now because of the changes, now someone else is leading the log, and also on top of that, he played more matches than the previous guy, because we had some guys that was out of the country, we had some guys that couldn't play their matches, we had players that even injured their fingers or injured themselves or got injured, sorry. And it was unfortunate that all of these things was factored in, and therefore, unfortunately, the league, or the league rather, the prize pool cannot be issued to the top 3 players, unfortunately. But, however, that prize, okay, we have set out the prize still for the cup. So, because the cup is still ongoing and the cup is still successful, we will have a winner at the end of the day. So, the prize pool that was going to be offered to the league will now be shifted and moved over only to the cup. So the league will have no prize rewarded at the end of the day. But what you do have, your league ranking that I'm going to read out as currently, that makes you that best player, whether you're the 5th, the 1st, the 3rd, the 10th, whatever number you have next to your name, that is the player that you are. So if you're first, you're the best player of the platform. You're going to leave with that at least. That is the only thing that I can reward you. I think it's fair because it's not your fault that the other players couldn't make their matches, but it's also not fair to reward you with a reward at the end of the day, a fee, if the next player also wanted to play his match but couldn't make his matches. And due to all these crazy things, unfortunately, that happened, certain individuals just caused chaos. So it kind of just it pushed the league over the edge. But that's in the past now. So I just want to repeat. Unfortunately, the league is doesn't have a prize pool, but you're gonna leave with your ranking at least. So if you're in 5th, you're the 5th best player on the platform. If you're 3rd, you're the 3rd best player on the platform. Okay, that's only on the league. The cup we'll get to. So that's a lot of talking regarding the league. So we started with 24 players, and then 3 of the players decided to leave. Then we restarted with 21 players, and then another 3 players decided to leave. So then we ended up with 18 players. So 18 players played season 3 officially when it restarted. 18 players won 8. So after all after the matches has been played, or after the individual matches has been played, remember some players played more, some players played less, but the rankings is as follows. The 18th the 18th best player on the R gaming platform currently is none other than OG Sani. With 3 matches played, he managed to play 3 matches, and he managed to get into 18th place. 17th place 17th place belongs to Masood with 5 matches played. Masood is the 17th best player. Then 16th belongs to Jigger 87, 6 matches played. The 15th best player on the R gaming platform is Fonzie with 3 matches played. In 14th place with 2 matches played is Yasin. Yasin is the 14th best player. 13th place, or the 13th best player for season 3 is Siraj with 1 match played. So what I'm going to do right there is, before I go from 12 to 1, so I'm going to pause it there. Wish me luck. Like I said, wish me luck. So I managed to buy myself 900 coins, or 800 coins rather, with 100 rand. With the hope I'm gonna get him. Buffon, let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm gonna spin 3 singles. Wish me luck. Let's see. Okay. Musa. Okay. Let's do 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Pushing for Buffon. Konami. Well, that's a bust. Seems like I'm getting all the AC Milan players here. Dean, are you seeing this? Buffon, come home. Come home. Come home to Papa. Come home to Papa. And... Ooh. Sianda? No. If you have some time, just rewind it back to earlier in the stream. MSN is it's not a pack that I'm going for various reasons. I got multiple players of Messi, or multiple versions of Messi rather. Yeah, so that was a bust. That was a bust. Let me see how many coins. Okay. Who knows? We might get Buffon. We might get Buffon. I got 600 coins left. So let's get back to the review. Let's get back to the review. So, in 12th place, or the 12th best player for season 3 on the R Gaming platform is Shamir with 11 matches played. Shamir is the 12th best player. 11th best player, Sadiq. Sadiq with 5 matches played is the 11th best player. The 10th best player with 5 matches played is Chad. For season 3, the 9th best player is Ashley. Well done to you, man. 8 matches played in 9th place. Ashley is our 9th best player. Our 8th best player with 13 matches played. In 8th place is myself. So I'm the 8th best player in the platform. In 7th place, with 7 matches played, Mr. Carl Brown, the 7th best player on the platform for season 3, Carl Brown. Now we move on to royalty. So the 6th best player on the platform for season 3, Mr. Gav. Mr. Gav is the 6th best player on the platform. In 5th place is... I think we should spend 2 more. I think we should spend 2 more. Let's spend 2 more. I've got 600 coins left. Let's spend 2 more. Buffon. GG. Buffon. Would I recommend MSN? 100% yes, if you do not have any versions of Messi. 40% or 10% rather, if you have any versions of Messi, and also 50-50 or 100% rather, that you are gonna have the best player on eFootball, no matter what changes they make. They're gonna make a lot of changes to this game for at least another year. You are gonna have the best player if you go for Messi. That's my opinion. But if you have more versions, it's not worth it. Buffon. Let's go, Buffon. Raspadori. Raspadori. Let's do 3 more. Cool. Only a pleasure, Sianda. Buffon, come home. Buffon, GG. Come home. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's gonna come home tonight. Let's see how many coins do I have left. Let's see how many coins I have left. So that means 4 more spins. Yeah, let's leave those 4 spins for after we reveal who's the top player for season 3, or the best player for season 3. Coming in at 5, the 5th best player. The 5th best player for season 3, a newcomer to the platform, or a newcomer to the league setup and the competitions. He played 6 matches. Very, very, extremely good player. Honestly, extremely good player. In upcoming competitions, he's gonna challenge for the title. He's gonna challenge anybody that stands in his way. Honestly, by the way this guy's playing, he's a newcomer. He's a dangerous player. He's currently the 5th best player with 6 matches played. Lorenzo. Lorenzo is the 5th best player for season 3. Well done to you. Then, super proud of the top 4, I must say. Even if I'm not part of it, but what I can say is our admin boys. Our admin boys are in the top 4. So well done to you. So coming in, the 4th best player for season 3 on the platform. There's nobody higher than the 4th best player. Only the 3 in front of him. So the 4th best player on the platform for season 3 is our own admin boy, Mr. Alex. Well done to you. I have a smile on my face because yeah, we've come a long way, and you were a FIFA player, and you converted over to the Prevolution lifestyle, and now eFootball, and then you stayed. And from where you were when we met you, I mean, Dean can vouch for this. When we met Alex, he wasn't as good as he is right now, and I can confidently say that with all due respect. He wasn't a bad player. It's just he didn't understand eFootball or Pro Evolution. He kept on going. He kept on moving. He kept on growing and growing. He went against the top players, the ex-top players, Season 1 and Season 2 players, Rida, Aslam. He went against those boys. He went against Mo. He went against Brian. He went against all of these players. And he just started growing from strength to strength. Honestly, from the player that I knew or met a couple of years ago to this player, it's a total different player. So well done to you, well deserved. And I know you're going to obviously want to go higher, but for now, for season 3, 4th place with 11 matches played. That is where you find yourself. Well done to you. Then we move on to the top 3 players. The 3 best players on the R Gaming platform for season 3. You can proudly say that you are the 3rd best player. Now let me tell you something about this next player that's currently in 3rd. This is a youngster. He's all the way out in Durban. You play against this guy, you best have your not 100% focus. You need to have your zoom focus on, like flash or like a zoom, because this guy plays awesomely fast, quick-paced, and he is a brilliant player. I mean, everybody's awesome, but this guy has been growing from season 1, season 2, and now season 3. And I believe, had we not have these unfortunate things happen, I believe that he would have pushed to possibly even win this title. Seriously. But like I said, there are more competitions coming. There is the next one. And I believe this player that is currently the third best player, he's been so consistent from season 1 to season 2, now season 3. He is and still in the top 3. And he's our very own youngster, all the way out in Durban, Mr. Mohamed Salah. Moe, well done, buddy. Thank you for consistently pushing all of these guys. I mean, I played against you, and I mean, sometimes I'm personally out of breath by playing against this guy because he's just good. Seriously, he's good. Everybody's good on the platform, but this guy is on he's on a different level. Seriously. Play against him, you will learn a lot. And even if he bashes you 10, 15 nil, don't matter, man. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, kind of steal with the eye. Take what he has and then learn from him. Seriously, because he is good. And that is why he's currently the third best player. That is why he's the third best player. Mo, with 8 matches played. Now, we move on to second place. You can proudly say most passes are crazy. Sianda, not only is his passes crazy, his reading of the game and his fast-paced play. Seriously, but yeah, we learn, man, and that's the fun of it. There's always someone better than you. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the game. There's always someone better than you. But moving on, the second best player. You can proudly call yourself the second best player on the R Gaming platform. 10 matches played. Now, this guy or this player I've known for, let me see. I've known him for more than 30 years. Yeah, I've known him for more than 30 years. 30 years. And he's the one player that introduced me to ISS Pro Evolution back in the day. That was back in 2099, 2000, I think, yeah. I was FIFA crazy. And then this guy came with this weird looking block square shaped a Mickey Owen kind of commentating. Like, what the hell is this game? And he kind of just kept on coming with this game, and I was like, no, no. And then what, 24 years later, from 2000 to 24 years later, you do not see EA, FC, or FIFA on this platform because I tried it. Yeah, it's just not for me. I mean, every game has their flaws. Every soccer game, every football game has their flaws. But the one thing that we love is eFootball. Love or hate it, it's like that love or hate relationship. We love it, we hate it, we still come back for it. It's like liquor. But back to the play that I was referring to. Yeah, 30 years in the making. He's been my rival because he's been AC Milan and I've been Juventus. He's always the opposite. I'm always the opposite of what he has. And we've been going at it for years and years. He's won a few, I've won a few. He's my biggest rival. And it's the best feeling when I win him. I can't stand, I can lose against anybody. Anybody I can lose. But losing against this guy, it's deep. It's deep. No matter if it's a friendly, it's deep. Seriously. That's why he's the second best player. Okay. I'm talking about the one and only Mr. Admin Boy, Dean B. A dangerous player, put Iniesta and Pedri and Cruyff in his team. Yeah, you're going to be spinning like a top because he will outplay you. He will outdone you. He will outthink you, outsmart you. That is how good this player is. Because I've come up against him, and then there are times then I feel like just putting my controller down because I can't keep up. He's on another level. And yeah, that's just how good he is. And that is why he has 10 matches that he played. He's the second best player, consistently pushing for the title. Another player that's going to be pushing for the title. like everybody else, but these guys are much closer. I mean, I'm just on a much lower scale than these guys. I put myself there because I mean I'm eighth, and these guys are consistently just in top three, top four, top five. So I'm referring to Dean B, second best player for season 3 on the R gaming platform. Well done to you. Now, before I speak about the best player on the R gaming platform for season 3, I got 4 coins left. I'm gonna spin 2 more. Let's go, Buffon. Let's go, Buffon. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Like that song of Whitney Houston. I've had nothing, nothing. This dude looks like Brahim Diaz. 300 coins left. Buffon, you have a home. It's here with me. Got 300 coins. I'm going to spin one more. And it's him. It's coming. Okay. I see lights. I see lights. I see lights. I see lights. It's Gigi Buffon. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, that feels good. Damn, that feels good. I mean, Konami, I hate you at times. I hate your game at times, but I must say, dude, this is amazing. Damn, 900 coins, 6 spins. Wait, let me locking in. I'm gonna get to the top player, but for now, please just excuse me. Just excuse me for my excitement. Excuse me for my excitement. Let me get this. Let me excuse me for my excitement. Oh my gosh. Oh damn. And get this, get this. There's 3 players, only one that I wanted, and he's the center player. Konami, they know. Sneaky guys, sneaky, sneaky guys. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me lock this guy in. Hold on, hold on. Let me lock this guy in before I do some, before I do some crazy shit. Lock him in right there. Buffon, I see you. I'll see you later. I'm gonna do a comparison after this, but wait. Let me get back to. Oh shit! I'm excited, man. Damn, this feels amazing. This feels amazing. Wow, that is just awesome. That is just awesome, guys. Let me see. How many spins was that? Wow. I mean, there you have it. Look at my screen. Honestly, I had 977 coins, I think, yeah? And if you followed, I went through the league review. As you can see, 142. This is what you call being lucky. This is what you call being lucky. I mean, out of this box, I mean, it could have been Shadov, it could have been Ambrosini, but it was the king, the goat himself. I'm sorry, but Schmeichel, you're gonna take a back seat. There you have it, 142 players still left, 8 spins. I managed to get the goat of all goalkeepers, Gianluigi Buffon, with 200 coins, 277 coins. Maybe I'll try one with the goal machines and one with the MSN. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just for fun. Sianda, I'm gonna go for it just for fun after this. But focus. Let's get back to the main thing, that why we are here. So I was doing the league review. We'll get to the excitement after this, but man, oh man, does that feel awesome. So we were doing the league review for season 3 with all its ups and downs. To just recap, the 18th best player was Ojisani. 17th place was Masood. 16th was Giga87. 15th was Fonzie. 14th was Yasin. 13th was Siraj. 12th was Shamir. 11th was or 11 is Sadiq, 10th is Chad, 9th is Ashley, 8th is myself, 7th is Carl Brown, 6th is Gav, 5th is Lorenzo, 4th place is Alex, 3rd is Mo, 2nd place is Dean B. That's where you rank yourself as the best players. Now, without further ado, the best player currently, nobody better than this player. He's a youngster. He's dangerous. He's from far. He's not even in Cape Town. He plays his game online. He plays with Xavi Alonso. He plays quick counter. This youngster is just tearing up everybody on this platform right now. He played 16 matches. He won 16 matches. He went up against most of these guys on the platform right now. Yo, Hilton, what's up, buddy? See, like I was saying, the best player, well deserved, went up against most of these guys on the platform. Everybody that's currently ranked from 2nd to 18th, he beat. There's one player that he didn't play against, but unfortunately it's not his fault. He played 16 matches, he won 16 matches, he didn't draw anything, he didn't lose anything. He has 48 points. Perfect clean record, blowing everybody away. I can personally say, yes, it was a tight game here and there, but champions, they do find a way. And that is why I'm proud to announce the best player on the R Gaming platform for Season 3 is none other than the youngster from far, Mr. Brian Mayala, R Gaming. Brian, well done. Well done to you. Well done, buddy. Well deserved. Your reward. We will chat about that, and yeah, we'll chat about that. But like I said, the craziness has been going on. But the title, you can now firmly and openly say to everybody, but don't be cocky about it. No, don't be cocky about it, because that's not why the platform is here. Okay, do respectfully say that you are the best player. You've shown it, you've proven it, and there's a lot of players that's gonna come for your title. So you are gonna get a trophy, yes. Unfortunately, the prize pool is gonna go to the cup. Unfortunately, because it's gonna be unfair, like I mentioned previously in the beginning. But for now, you can rest assured, you can proudly say that you are the best player for Season 3. And there's no player, even if they beat you now in a friendly match or in a cup match or whatever, doesn't matter. You are the best player on our gaming platform for Season 3. Well done to you, Brian. And also, well done to each and everybody that competed in the league. Once again, I do apologize for the hiccups, the craziness that was happening. But what I can promise you also that, that crap is going to be all eliminated. Or we're going to work strongly together to eliminate those kind of things. Whether it is that we're going to be removing those individuals, or whether it is that they're going to be dismissed from our platform, then so be it. Tough decisions are going to be made. And please do remember, doesn't matter if you're the top player or if you're the weakest player, if you feel like you're the weakest player, but everybody can win everybody. But the rules apply to each and everybody, even myself also. So nobody can go against the rules, not even myself. Okay, so with that being said, well done to each and everybody for competing and being so thoughtful and understanding with the craziness that's going on. And I can assure you, the next competitions is not going to be like this. It's going to be more fun. It's going to be more entertaining. It's going to be more competitive, fun competitive. And at the end of the day, you're going to enjoy it. and there is more things that's coming. So if there are any questions, let me know. As far as the cup is concerned, do tune in, check on the check on our cup, sorry, check on our group. We're gonna have 1 or 2 matches that's gonna be played. Um, of the cup competitions, we do have our quarterfinals, first quarter, 2 quarterfinals finalists that won, and now they are semi-finalists, which is Mr. Brown. He's a semi-finalist, and then also Brian, our top player. He made it through. He won. He won Chad yesterday by 1 goal to 0. So he made it into the semi-finals. So those are 2. So there are 2 more spots available. There are 2 more spots that's available for the semi-finals. I'm gonna tell you now. Let me just get to the screen. I'll just shift my screen to my PC. So yeah, so it's between Zaid and Lorenzo, and then it's between Gav and Shiraj. 2 of those 4 players are going to be in the semi-finals, and then eventually the 4 semi-finalists are going to play for a place in the final, and then the final is going to take place, and then whoever wins the cup is going to be rewarded with an awesome trophy, as well as a prize pool, a cash prize pool. You can spend it on whatever. It'd be a nice addition to your Christmas edition. You know, buy yourself something nice, or even the family or so. It's gonna help you at the end of the day. But you're gonna have to win the competition. With that being said, that brings me to the end of the review. So if there is anything that you guys want to say, or any comments, anything you want to ask, go for it. That is the season review or season 3 review. And thank you again for the ongoing support, guys. I mean, it's because of you guys that this platform is growing, and that is why I continue doing what I love doing, which is this. And this platform will stay as long as you guys show interest and support the channel and keep growing. This is pushing back and growing and growing. So, now to the exciting part. If you have missed it, I'm gonna have my video up tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna make a video about that. I'm excited. 8 spins and I got the GOAT of all goalkeepers. So I got 200 coins left. What do you think? So like I said, as you can see, the MSN, I haven't spun for MSNs. There's 150 still left. I've got 200 coins left. I mean, I can either go there, but yeah, isn't a player that I want in here. Will be awesome, obviously, to have this, just because he's a Juventus player, this Nico Gonzalez. Be awesome to have him, though. But yeah, Haaland is obviously the standout player. But the one player, or sorry, the pack that I think, what do you guys think? Should I go this 200 spins or coins? Should I keep it? 1, should I keep it? 2, should I go for a spin for 2 spins on the goal machines? Or 3, go for the MSN pack? I mean, it's 200 coins. Got nothing to lose. Who knows? I might even strike it lucky and then get Lionel Messi. Wow. Imagine that. Good wood, everybody. Come on, Dean. Typo error, man. Yeah, I'm busy praising you for your fingers being so fast-paced. Spin for D-rated. Ashley spin for D-rated Haaland. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm praising Dean for his fingers being so sharp and being the second best player on the platform this season, and he makes a typo error. Good wood, everybody. Come on, man. Old jokes, old jokes. Yeah, I think you missed it, Dean. I think you missed it. Come on, just look at my screen right now. Look at that. 8 spins. 8 spins. I bought 100. I bought with 100 rand, real money. Uh, got 800 coins. I bought that pack. I took a chance with 8 spins, and then boom! Look at who I got. Look who came home. Look who came home, but I blame you as well. Because after the chat that we had, damn, the chat that we had, he convinced me to go. Scott McTominay is also a decent player, I must say. I mean, United is suffering with this player not being there. He's one of those Darren Fletcher kind of players. He just go about his business and he's good. What is that? Hummels at Roma. I didn't know that. Goal machine. So what do you guys think? I got Ashley saying I must go for D-rated Haaland. It was meant to be. Forza Juve. Yeah, thanks. Yo, I'm excited. Damn, I'm super excited. I mean, I got lucky just like you got lucky with yeah, those that don't know that Dean managed to spin managed to spin 500 coins. 5 spins and he was so lucky and he got Messi. So we have 2 days left. So what do you guys think with this two spins that I have left, 200 coins? Do I go for the MSN just for fun? Do I go for the goal machines, or do you think I should keep it until Thursday? What do you guys think? The first comment that comes through, I'm gonna go with that, just for fun. So when I get to training up GG. Damn, I still can't believe 8 spins. I got GG. Damn. It was meant to be like the second best player said. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Gents, I'm super excited. Honestly, I am super, super excited. Super, super. Tapelo, welcome in. Ah, come on, you're pushing me away. I actually don't want to go for this one. I'm actually leaning here because I think that I might get lucky. I might get lucky and get MS. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me tell you. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I wouldn't spend and go deep for any of these players. Okay. So I kinda wanna cheat the system right here. I kinda wanna cheat the system where I got 200 coins, and I got 200 coins. And imagine in these 2 spins I managed to get this Messi or I managed to get any of these players. Come on, that's cheating the system. So I'm gonna go for the MSN. Let's go. Messi, 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 Messi. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ugh. Nah. That's a bust. Damn, Tapelo. Duram 100 and Vinny 100. Wow, you lucky. You are lucky. Let's see. Let's see. Last spin left. If I get lucky, I get lucky. But Messi is coming. Let's see. And Messi. Yeah, no ways. There's no ways. It's all good. It's all good. Imbolo. Real Imbolo. He looks like Pogba. Oh, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Guys, highlight. Well, the second highlight. Second highlight of the evening. Now I want to do a comparison between my GOAT goalkeeper. Damn. I'm like sprinting. I'm sprinting. Let's put this up here. Let's just go do this. So I don't know. What do you guys think of the idea that I had? The idea that I had by sharing that with Konami with swapping players. Well, not swapping players, more like trading players. Gigi Buffon. Can I see Kaká? Okay. Kaká. Don't say it too loud, Tapelo, because yeah, we have a, if not the biggest AC Milan supporter on the stream, the second best player on the platform. So yeah, don't say it too loud. But yeah, I've got his player, and he just doesn't have him. But shh, 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 don't say anything. Yeah, there's his stats. So he's down as a creative playmaker, 86. Yeah, you see his stats. But for me, he's in my top 10 definitely. So what I'm gonna actually do, I'm gonna release a video. I'm gonna release a lot of videos now in my spare time, especially now that the tournaments are done, and also the planning that I have for the next competitions for the new year. So there's not gonna be a competition now until the new year. We might maybe squeeze in like a flash competition, but yeah, it's totally up to the players. Totally up to the players. But I don't think that we would, because obviously it's December, it's a busy period, and also I think it's going to give me enough time to brainstorm and set up my calendar for 2025 for the upcoming competitions that's going to come. So there's definitely coming. There's new competitions, there's new changes, the exciting things coming as far as how things are going to be done and what kind of competitions. But what I can say is it's exciting. We're going to have, yeah, I don't want to give too much away right now, but yeah, there are exciting things coming in the next upcoming competition. So all I can say is, for now, the advice that I can give you is continue following the platform, keep it locked in and subscribed, and play against as much players on the platform, especially the top players, top 10 players on the platform. Go up against them as much as you can, learn as much as you can, so that you can prepare yourself for the next competition that's coming. Sooner or later, the universe will navigate Kaká towards you. Yeah, that's true. Like it navigated Buffon to me, you say. Yeah. But that's true. But as long as I have him, you're not gonna get him. So that means I have your best player. You had my best player, which was Cannavaro, but now I have him. You see what it just happened just right there. He just made one comment, and it just took me to that rivalry right there. uh, uh, but yeah, like I was saying, the best you can do is just continue on the platform. Let's grow the platform. Let's continue adding more players, new players, respectful players that enjoy the platform, enjoy playing, play against the top players, learn against these players. Even if they beat you, whoop their ass, it doesn't matter. Learn new tactics, new ways, build your plays in certain ways until the next competitions are going to come, because there are going to be competitions, and you're going to need all your players on your squad. And as well, you're going to need friends, or you're going to need at least one friend. Yeah. Whether it be a better player, a weaker player, you're gonna need a companion. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna need a companion for the next competitions that's coming. But like I said, it's exciting times, exciting things. Yeah, just keep on playing. Let's enjoy. It's gonna be a bit quiet as far as competitions is concerned, but don't let that put you off. Yeah, just keep going, keep going. So back to the exciting part, or my exciting part rather. The one, the only, the goat. Let's see. Can we give him a legacy transfer? Let's see. 2v2. Who knows? Like I said, I'm not gonna give away anything. Schmeichel. I'm not gonna give away anything, but yeah, there's exciting things coming. Definitely exciting things coming. Okay, before let's see. I'm gonna random you. Just random. Gigi Buffon. I'm gonna random. And I don't have enough progression points. Okay, let's go. Let's delete and clear some players. Let's delete and clear some players. And this is the last thing that I'm going to do for the night. And then, yeah, we can call it quits. Let's see. Let's see all of these unknown players. All of these unknown players. Paul Victor actually looks decent. And Casado. They actually look decent though. They look decent, I must say. They look decent. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's release them. So like I was saying, this new system that I sent to the information that I sent to Konami, or the request that I sent to Konami with for those of you that didn't hear or listen or wasn't part obviously of it earlier, yeah, I notified them of maybe something they can introduce where we're able to trade players that we don't want in our squads. Like for instance, this Messi. There's some players that doesn't have this Messi. They won't have this Messi because they didn't get the opportunity to, during that period they didn't have the game. So let's say I want to get rid of this Messi, but now I need to delete him. But instead of deleting him, why not give us a system to kind of swap with the player that you have? So let's say this player, okay, Keenan Yildiz. For you guys that don't know, he's a Juventus player. He's an up and coming youngster, and I think 2 or 3 weeks ago they had a Player of the Week card of him. I wanted that card so badly, so badly. I wanted that card. Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't get him. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. So now I'm stuck with a 88 rated Yildiz, where Messi's just laying here, where I could have said, you know what, hey, Brian, you have Yildiz, you're not using him. So I got Messi, you want this double booster Messi, let's trade. So now I could have said, you know what, take this Messi, give me that Keenan Yildiz, for instance. Then I could have had the play that I wanted, you could have had the play that you wanted. And that is what I sent to Konami, so who knows, might be introduced the next update. It will be awesome, or maybe even in the upcoming updates that they're gonna do. Who knows? Who knows? But that was my idea. I sent to them. I mean, they need to do something seriously. Let's see. Fun. Oh, but he's still not. He's still not there. Hey, this is just a joke. Let me just release one of those. Just release one of these top players. Gabby, Jesus, yeah. Fofana, okay, maybe not Jesus. Fofana, this player, that player. Yeah, I'm not gonna use any of these players. I think that should be enough. Finally, I can train up Buffon. Finally. There you go. Finally, I can train him up. Finally. Let's see. Let's just do a comparison between Now get this. He's obviously going to be 105 as soon as I add his double booster. So look at this. This is the comparison between the two goalkeepers. Both are down as a defensive goalkeeper, okay? Only 1 centimeter um, difference, 192 and the one is 193. Weight is different. The age is 10 years older than the Schmeichel. So the jumping is more or less the same. I'm talking about the important stats now. The jumping is more or less the same, just one out. I mean, one is not going to make a difference. The goalkeeping awareness, this is where it gets interesting. They're not that different. So goalkeeping awareness, it's 100. Catching, 93 versus 91. Parrying is 91 versus 92. Reflexes is 97 versus 96. Reach is 93 versus 95. So either way, these are the top two best goalkeepers. Yeah. Best goalkeepers. Okay, Buffon has fighting spirit that I know. Captaincy, low punt, awesome. I love a goalkeeper with low punt. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see the let's see what second booster we can give him. So it's only the jumping where Schmeichel kind of beats him. I'm thinking more the padding and reach. Those are the two where Schmeichel beats him. So let's see. What double booster can we give him? Let's see what double booster we can give him. Goalkeeping. Oh, we have one. Sure, I got 152 and I got, okay. Let's see. Now my screen is in the way. 104. Let's see. We give him saving. It pushes up padding. I think saving is the one. Let's see. Can't give him another goalkeeping. Can't give him another goalkeeping. Saving. Okay. Yeah, I think saving is the one. All of these others, yeah, I think saving is the one. I think it's going to be between. Can't give him another goalkeeping because he has got goalkeeping. Can't give him hard working because that's for a defender. So it's going to be between, let's see, goalkeeping. Goalkeeping is okay. But saving is the one, I think, yeah. But you know what? Look at this. So saving gives him awareness, padding, reflex. It gives him one boost there. Okay. Doesn't give him his reach. Let's check something quickly. Just want to check something. So you know what I want to do is I want to boost his reach. Yeah, I know. So I want to get his stats obviously better than Schmeichel's stats. So catching. So I want to get his padding and his reach higher. Okay. His padding and his reach is what I want to get higher. So let's see. His padding and his reach. Padding and reach. Saving. Let's go with saving. Thanks, Dean. Just want to see something quickly. Saving. Saving puts him at 105. So now we have 105 Buffon. Let's see. So 101 awareness, 93 catching, 92 parrying, 98 reflexes, 94 reach. So the only by one stat, or two rather, Schmeichel beats him. Look who decided to join. The GOAT. The man who has blasted everybody away in Season 2 makes not a comeback, an appearance. His comeback is still due. His comeback is still due. King Rido. What's up, what's up, what's up? Schmeichel is the GOAT keeper. I can't disagree with you on that. Can't disagree with you on that because he's been good. He's been good. He's been awesome. But obviously he's a United player, and look, Schmeichel has been the best. He's been the GOAT. He's been the best while I've had him. But I'm gonna go with Buffon now because my love is there. My old lady, my beloved Juventus. Ouch! 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 This man right here. Okay? He comes back out of the shadows. He comes back out of the shadows. After years and years, he's currently in retirement. And he stabs me with that deep dagger. Deep, deep. How many Champions League? Ouch. Ouch. I'll remember that one the next time. Next time in the competition, it's going to be Schmeichel versus Buffon. In the semi-final. The GOAT versus the underdog. uh, nah, yeah, you. But like I said, it's my love for my old lady, my Buffon. I mean, when PES was still around, I mean, this was my my God. Ask Dean, ask everybody that played against me. Buffon, Buffon. There's been Buffon, and now he's here. The only reason why, okay, let me clarify this. The only reason why Schmeichel is now taking a backseat is because it's Buffon. Not because his stats is better, because as you can see, his stats isn't that much better. They're the same, basically the same. Only one jumping is higher. Please leave the stream. Buffon is the GOAT. Well, Mr. Season 2 winner, GOAT from Season 2, blasting everybody away. You are speaking to the second best player for Season 3. So, respect. He said leave the stream. The rivalry. Classic. Yeah, like I said, Buffon and Schmeichel, they more or less the same, man. Look at the height is the same. It's just age, obviously. They're very similar as far as the stats is concerned. There's only two stats that's a difference between the two. Only the goalkeeper reach. Look at that goalkeeper reach, where Schmeichel is better. Reflexes, Buffon has two up. It's minimal. I mean, goalkeeper awareness 101 versus 100. Jumping, it's that. So I would still say it's between Schmeichel and Buffon, but for me personally, Buffon is my all-time favorite, best player of all time. It's Buffon, Fabio Cannavaro, and then it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Those are my top three players. Oof, Dean. Bringing back some memories here. 2010. 100% correct. Back in 2010, when we back in 2010 when we watched the FIFA World Cup. For those of you that was lucky enough and fortunate enough, to go and watch matches live with it. was whoever, any of these live players, Gianluigi Buffon, at his prime at the time, was the very, very first player to come out in the stadium in Cape Town, and he was the first player that we saw real life, Italy versus Paraguay. We managed to see Fabio Cannavaro, a young Chiellini, or not a young, but more of a younger version of Chiellini. I remember Chiellini and Cannavaro was in the center, the heart of the center, that match. So it was a trident of the three best players. Chiellini is more fourth for me, my fourth favorite player. But it would be Buffon, my best player, my favorite all-time greatest player of all time, Buffon. Then Fabio Cannavaro, then it's CR7, and then it's Chiellini. All defenders, defensive players. I mean, maybe it's because I was a defender back in the day, but other than that, I managed to see all of these guys in real life. Myself and Dean, we saw Buffon live. In real life, we saw Fabio Cannavaro real life. We saw Chiellini, and there's multiple players that we saw. We saw Samuel Eto'o. We saw more Juventus players, Camoranesi. We saw Daniel De Rossi. I think Zamproto was also playing there. Perlo was injured. He was on the bench, I think, that tournament. Yeah, we managed to see a lot of players during that match. And then we watched my international team as well. Ian Robin, he glided along the pitch. I mean, it was an awesome year, 2010. But yeah, the GOAT is here. Let me see what time it is. Let me time. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Yeah, you know what? Let's play one match. I'm gonna see if I can play against. I'm gonna see if I can get one of these eFootball League players. Let's see if I can match up against someone here. Let's see if I can match up against a player here. I'm gonna test out Buffon. So King Rido, how's things been, man? If you're still on, how's things been on your side? Missed you. Missed you part of the platform as far as being active. Nobody. Nobody. Is there no one available? Yeah, no, the rust. Imagine coming back and then just heading into the next competition. Here's some decent players. I mean, there's some. Brian is now our top player for the season. Then we have Dean. You know Dean. But to mention there's Shiraj. You played against him. There's Lorenzo. There we go. There's Gav. There's Sadiq. There's Chad. Hey, I'm playing against Manchester United. I'm playing against you, Rito. Sneaky. That's you. No, I'm joking. Let's see what we can do. This is purely just to test out Buffon. I hope this guy's playing with epics. Shit. No, this is what I don't like. When I play with a full squad, then I come up against a squad like this. It's a decent squad, but I don't like playing with all of the epics, like my full strength team. It's just different. I don't know. Who's he playing with? Let me see. He's playing with Alonso, so I'm gonna go with. Let's see.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of
not
that,
only
the
that,
fans
you
have
know
found a
what?
way of getting
This has
here.
been,
There is a sense of
everybody has
theatre,
the
and the
love
decibel levels are rising.
for a formation, and for years.
And the mood is boisterous. It is
For years,
a
this
perfect
has been.
ambience for the
Since I
central
started playing,
characters
this has
who
always
are
been my
ready now
formation.
to perform.
It's just with a shift with
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and
with a
running
shift
already.
of with eFootball,
Van Dijk
from
calmly
PES to
anticipates.
eFootball.
They want to be quick
There's a
here.
lot of things
It's
that
breakaway
changed.
time.
That
Can he spark a counter here?
I've just not been able to master
That's been intercepted.
this formation.
Now it's Sané.
This has always been my
now here's an
formation,
interesting
5-3-2.
matchup.
You can ask him as well.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that was never.
It's always been my my formation, and I'm trying to
Made up
perfect
towards
it,
the front
but
line.
the game doesn't allow me.
And it's Gerrard.
No plans to come back.
Now it's Haaland. Good read, needed to be. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Okay, so I didn't put these guys on attack.
Beautifully weighted. And the finish!
Yeah, I didn't put these guys on attack.
Manchester United!
That's why I'm not getting
Manchester United take
much
the
food
lead.
from my
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on.
It's not only
really
that,
crafty business.
It's got a lot of things to it. It's the server issues. I've got all the players. I got everybody that that I'm used to, playing with this formation, but for some reason I just cannot. I can't play this formation with these with this upcoming updates. They keep on updating, I'm gonna try and get used to it, but for now I'm struggling to it's more the game itself, the Konami itself. The players are not making the runs that I'm so used to these players making, I don't know. Let's see. Buffon conceded his first goal. Buffon conceded his first goal.
Besiktas trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nesta played towards the other side. Besiktas are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves.
But you know what I am actually doing? I'm testing out. Testing out players for.
Haaland really was well marshaled
the
there
formation.
because he was denied.
I've been doing that now for a while now, and now with this call it off season, pre-season.
Oh, that's well spotted.
During the off season, sounds funny.
Sané.
During the off season, what I want to do is I want to test out players. I want to test out players in the positions of the formation that I'm playing. And so far, I managed to get decent players that actually does the works for me, and players that I thought were like, you know, made for this. They were made for this formation. Yeah, they don't suit the style.
Besiktas are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Nesta does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets it back. Now it's Haaland. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose.
Ronaldo.
Big header.
Woo. The GOAT.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
My GOAT.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Van Dijk makes the interception. He's looking for the runner here, and it's gone back to the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Okafor, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Sané. Sané going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, and the shots!
Buffon!
Oh, taken with style!
Making you look bad here, Buffon. Making you look bad.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gerrard. Now Davids. Alonso. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. And he's taking no chances there. And now the breakaway. Scholes. And it's Sané. Flings it across.
1 minute added time.
It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 8, Gerard. Coming on the field is...
Here we go again.
Number 22,
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next...
He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Besiktas come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This might... He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Forwards and with intent.
Carlos really added the width there, thanks to...
Kane put it away!
The goat. My goat. See.
Game on again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Shot. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great leap! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
the attendance for
Well,
this
it's good
match
stuff.
was
This is better.
71,898.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Kaka. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, come on, Carlos.
Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far.
Oh, come on.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played through into space. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's hoisted clear.
Xavi Alonso. That's good play from him.
Alonso! Alonso!
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution.
You have hope. Thanks, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Alonso. Davids. It'll be a throw-in. Davids. Scholes gets a foot in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cleared without hesitation.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. Van Dijk clears.
Besiktas have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
In with the challenge.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's found a way past. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Cannavaro!
Xavi Alonso. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! Kaka. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Right, come on, Carlos. What poor pass is that? Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Well, it is what it is. That was fun. Gents, gamers, once again, just want to reiterate, thank you very, very much for the support. To you guys that still continued, stayed up until this point. Thank you very much. Keep gaming. Like the video, obviously. and then also subscribe if you haven't, and let's keep supporting. But thank you very much again. I'll see you in the next one. Safe travels. Enjoy the festive. See you next time.